Top 50 Project Ideas on IoT. Project 1 IoT Weather Reporting System using Arduino and Raspberry Pi overview. This project involved creating a weather reporting system using Arduino and Raspberry Pi. Sensors like humidity and pressure sensors can be integrated to collect real-time weather data. The Raspberry Pi can serve as the central hub for data processing and transmission. Project 2 Wearable Computer with Temperature Distance Sensors overview. Develop a built-in temperature and distance sensors. This could be useful for various applications, including health monitoring, personal safety. Project 3 Weather Imaging CubeSat with telemetry transmission overview. Design a cube with imaging capabilities for weather monitoring, include to send captured images and data back to Earth. Project 4 IoT for bag monitoring and alert system overview. Create an Internet of Things IoT system for bags. This could involve sensors to track fluid levels, and the system can send alerts in case of anomalies. Project 5 IoT Water Pollution Monitor RC Boat Overview. Develop an IoT powered with water pollution monitoring capabilities. The boat can navigate bodies of water, collecting data on water quality and pollution level. Project 6 Mountain Climber Health and GPS Tracker Overview. Build a health and GPS tracker specific for mountain climbers. It can monitor vital signs and provide location-based services to ensure climber. Project 7 Contactless IoT Doorbell Overview. Create a contactless IoT doorbell, motion detectors and cameras. The system can send notifications or images to the homeowner's smartphone when someone approaches the door. Project 8 IoT Smart Parking using RFID Overview. Develop a smart parking system using IoT. Users can easily find available parking spaces, and the system can automate payment process. Project 9 IoT Syringe Infusion Pump Overview. Build an IoT-enabled syringe infusion medication administration. It can include features like dose monitoring and alert system. Project 10 IoT Contactless COVID Testing Booth Automation Overview. Automate COVID using IoT. This can include contactless temperature scanning, cation, and data transmission for efficient and safe testing. Project 11 IoT Social Distancing and Monitoring Robot for Queue Overview. Create a robot equipped with IoT sensors to monitor and enforce social distancing in queues. It can also provide real-time alerts and reminders to Project 12 IoT COVID Patient Health Monitor in Quarantine Overview. Develop a health system for COVID-19 patients in quarantine. Includes sensors for vital signs and the data to healthcare providers for remote monitoring. Project 13 IoT-based manhole detection and monitoring system overview. Build a system using detect and monitor manholes. This can improve urban safety by providing real-time information about open map. Project 14 IoT-based smart energy meter monitoring with theft detection overview. Create energy meter monitoring system that can detect anomalies such as energy theft. This enhances energy management and reduces 15 IoT Virtual Doctor Robot Overview. Develop a virtual doctor robot equipped with IoT sensors and communication capabilities to provide remote, including consultations and vitals. Project 16 IoT Weather Station Airship Overview. Construct an airship-based weather station using IoT. This can be deployed in areas where traditional weather stations may. Project 17 DIY 2G Android phone with gesture interface overview. Create a do-it-yourself phone with gesture-based interface controls. This can be a low-cost alternative for communication in remote areas. Project 18 IoT-based three-phase power failure monitoring with SMS alerts overview. The system for monitoring three-phase power systems. The system can detect and send SMS alerts for timely response. Project 19 IoT-based intelligent gas leakage detector using Arduino gas leakage detection system using Arduino and IoT. The system can send alerts and take preventive actions in case of a gas leak. Project 20 IoT Dog Daycare Robot Overview. Create a robot equipped with IoT sensors to monitor and interact with dogs in a daycare setting. This can include features like remote play, feeding, and survey. 21 360 degrees aerial surveillance UAV with IoT camera overview. Vehicle with a 360 degrees IoT camera for comprehensive. Be used for security and monitoring application. Project 22 IoT garbage segregator and bin level indicator overview. Implement an IoT segregation and monitoring bin levels. This can optimize waste processes and promote recycling. 23 IoT temperature and mask scan entry system overview. Create an entry system using IoT that scans temperature and ensures individuals are wearing masks. This can be deployed in public spaces to enhance safety. Project 24 IoT-based Smart Agriculture Monitoring System overview. Monitoring system using IoT. This can include sensors for soil moisture, temperature, and crop health, aiding in precision farming. 25 IoT-based automatic vehicle accident detection and rescue system overview. Build using IoT to automatically detect vehicle accidents and send timely alerts. This can improve emergency response. Project 26 gas leakage detection with buzzer system using Atmega overview. Implement a gas detection system using Atmega microcontrollers and a buzzer. This an audible alert in case of gas leaks. Project 27 greenhouse monitoring and control system using IoT overview. Create an IoT for monitoring and controlling greenhouse conditions. This can optimize growth by adjusting parameters like temperature and humidity. Project 28 IoT-based coal mine safety monitoring and alerting system overview. Develop an IoT for safety monitoring in coal mines. Include sensors for gas levels, temperature, and parameters with real-time alert. 29 IoT-based heart monitoring system using ECG overview. Build an IoT-based system using ECG, electrocardiogram, sensor monitoring and timely alerts for heart-related issues. Project 30 IoT-based anti-theft flooring system using Raspberry Pi overview. Flooring system using Raspberry Pi and IoT. This can detect unauthorized and send alerts in case of theft. Project 31 Raspberry Pi-based weather reporting over IoT overview. Utilize Raspberry Pi reporting over IoT. This project can involve sensors to measure temperature, humidity, and other weather-related. Project 32 IoT-based monitoring system for comatose patients overview. Monitoring system for comatose patients. This can include sensors for signs and alert systems for healthcare providers. Project 33 IoT Early Flood Overview. Create an IoT system for early flood detection with alerting mechanisms. This can aid in timely evacuation and flood control measures. Project 34 IoT Garbage Monitoring using Raspberry Pi Overview. Implement using Raspberry Pi and IoT. This can include weight sensors to monitor garbage levels and optimize waste collection. 35 IoT Circuit Breaker Project Overview. Develop an IoT-based circuit breaker project. Monitoring and controlling electrical systems remotely. This electrical safety and managed. Project 36 Women's Safety Night Patrolling IoT Robot Overview. Create an IoT robot designed for safety during night patrolling. It can include surveillance cameras, buttons, and real-time communication. 37 IoT mining tracking and worker safety helmet overview. Develop an IoT-based tracking integrated into safety helmets for mining workers. This can enhance work safety by monitoring their location and health. Project 38 IoT Flood Monitoring and Alerting System Overview. Build an IoT flood monitoring real-time alerting capabilities. This can be crucial for areas prone to flooding. To ensure timely evacuation. 39 IoT Prison Break Monitoring and Alerting System Overview. Implement an IoT system monitoring prison facilities. This can include sensors for unauthorized movements and sending alerts in case of a prison break. Project 40 Raspberry Pi Air and Noise Pollution Monitoring System over IoT Overview. Raspberry Pi for monitoring air and noise pollution over IoT. This project can include sensors for measuring pollution levels and transmitting data for analysis. 41 IoT energy meter with current, voltage, and cost monitoring system overview. An IoT energy meter system with monitoring capabilities for current and energy cost. This can aid in optimizing energy consumption. Project 42 IoT Industry Protection System Arduino Overview. Create an system using Arduino. This can involve monitoring critical triggering alerts in case of potential hazards. 43 IoT Color-Based Product Sorting Machine Project Overview. Build a color-based sorting machine using IoT. This can be applied in manufacturing industries. Efficient product sort. Project 44 IoT Smart Energy Grid Overview. Develop a smart energy grid using IoT for efficient distribution and management. This can include real-time monitoring and Project 45 IoT Paralysis Patient Healthcare Project Overview. Create an IoT base for paralysis patients. This can include monitoring vital signs and providing timely alerts for medical Project 46 IoT Car Parking System Overview. Design an IoT-based car parking system. Parking space management. This can include sensors for detecting spaces and guiding drivers. Project 47 Smart Dustbin with IoT Notifications Overview. Implement a smart dust notifications. This can include weight sensors to monitor garbage levels, alerts for timely waste collection. Project 48 IoT Smart Mirror with News and Temperature Overview. Create an IoT smart mirror that displays real-time news and temperature updates. This can serve as an interactive information. Project 49 IoT Garbage Monitoring with Weight Sensing Overview. Develop an IoT system monitoring with weight sensing. This can optimize waste collection scale based on actual bin capacity. Project 50 IoT Asset Tracking System Overview. Implement an IoT-based app monitoring the location and status of valuable assets. This can be beneficial for logistics and inventory management. For each project, you can delve deeper into the specific components, technologies, and languages required. Additionally, consider benefits and challenges associated with each